Hello guys, my name is Alex and welcome to this week's Supergirl talk. I don't know how to introduce these Supergirl videos. This is a video where I talk about Supergirl. Wow, that was like the most awkward way I could have done that. Alright, so if you're new to my channel or these Supergirl videos, pretty much I fangirl about the previous episode. I'm not going to fangirl about all of it. I'm pretty much just fangirling about Maggie and Sawyer. Maggie and Sawyer, that's the same person. Oh my god, words are working with me today. Pretty much just gonna fangirl about Maggie and Alex. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen the video, the episode, just spoilers, right? So don't watch this video if you are worried about spoilers, because there's going to be many spoilers in this video. Just a heads up, there are some Kara, Lena shenanigans that happen in this episode, but I won't be talking about that in this video. I'll talk about it in my Les talk at the end of the week. This video is just on Alex and Maggie. So with that done, let's get into this. Oh my god. So, first of all, I don't want to talk about Alex. I'm kind of concerned she has like an alcohol problem, because my god, there was a lot of alcohol surrounding Alex in this episode. Besides that, so she wanted to come out to her mom at Thanksgiving. That didn't happen because Barry was just fucking around with some time shit and they disrupted Thanksgiving. So Alex didn't get around to coming out to her mom at Thanksgiving, which I think was probably a good thing because she was hella drunk. I was so nervous for her to come out when she was that drunk. I was just like, oh, I had like a weird feeling in my tummy and I just didn't feel right. But it worked out okay. Turns out, Eliza, that's the mum's name, is, well, I suppose, I was going to say she's pretty perceptive, but I feel like Alex is just so head over heels with like Maggie, because apparently she talked about Maggie a lot during Thanksgiving, and so much so that Eliza's like, there's got to be something more to this Maggie chick than just a friend. She's like, you don't talk about your friend like this. So Eliza, I guess, confronts is not really the best word for it, I guess, but talks to Alex. She's like, is this thing that you wanted to tell me got to do with Maggie? And Alex is like, oh, how did you know? And yeah, it goes on, and Eliza's like, I love you. Just, it was so cute. I loved it. I mean, there was not much of a build-up. It wasn't like a big coming out like the last sort of couple coming outs, but I liked it. It was nice. It felt me with a nice feeling. That's not a thing. It left me with a nice feeling. Yeah. I do have to say, this whole Alex coming out is very true. But for anyone that hasn't come out yet, it's very quick. And the reason why it's quick is because it's on a TV show, right? For me, my coming out process took I think a couple years. Like, all the steps are the same, right? Well, not exactly the same. Everyone has a different experience. They all hit the right milestones in Supergirl so far. And it's feeling very true and authentic, but the timeline is very condensed. And because it is a TV show, they can't, I don't think people want to watch a 2-year-long coming out, right? I sure as hell don't want to relive a 2-year coming out. But for those of you that haven't come out yet, don't feel pressured that it all has to happen, in like the first week of you realizing and feeling comfortable with yourself, right? It's very true and authentic, the Supergirl coming out, but it is condensed into a shorter timeline. With that being said, let's move over to Maggie. So she goes to help Supergirl bring down Cyber Superman is a thing? I didn't know. And save L-Corp and Lena. I'm going to talk about that scene between Lena and Supergirl in Les Talk. But anyway, we're talking about Maggie. She gets shot! What? Right? Oh my god. Like, I feel like maybe writers are like, oh, this is ironic because we're going to shoot the lesbian, but she's not going to die. I get it, trust me, but it makes me nervous still, okay? So, that being said, she survives. She gets shot in, like, the shoulder. She had a bulletproof vest on, but she does get wounded. And then we jump over to like like a Grey's Anatomy scene. Lexi Gray turns up. So they're back at the DEO, I think. And Alex is patching up Maggie, and it's very cute. And Alex is like, I came out to my mom, and she thanks Maggie because, she made her realize that, although her coming out wasn't entirely for Maggie, she was a part of it because, obviously Alex likes Maggie and wanted something to happen with Maggie, so I think that was definitely a driving factor. But she also realizes that she's grateful that she's had this coming out for herself, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm explaining it right, but she, this is her new normal, and she's very glad that she's experiencing it and she's living her life now. And then like Maggie is like looking at Alex like, oh my god, this, the way Maggie looked at her in this scene, I was just like, oh my god. Like, I feel like that was totally like the flip. Like, I can't like just be friends with this girl now, right? These two just have the most epic heart eyes between each other that I've ever seen. Oh my god. Like, I've seen some good heart eyes, don't get me wrong, but both of them, like, heart eyeing each other the way that they're heart, I just hit the camera because I'm so excited. Okay. So we jump over to the last scene. Alex is at home. She's drinking again. She's in her pajamas. It's very cute. And Maggie turns up at her door with pizza and beer, and yay, it's so cute. And she's like just standing outside the door, and oh my gosh. So Alex lets her in. She's like, don't mind the pajamas. And Maggie's like, oh no, they're cute. So Alex pretty much just comes out and is like, I nearly died. Although, technically she didn't die, but I feel like that experience of actually getting shot, if she'd been hit like in her neck or something, that's pretty close, right? She could be dead. So even though technically the wound isn't that bad, the experience could have just been very different. Anyway, Alex is like, yeah, no, I would not have let that happen. So cute. I love Protective Alex, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm so excited for like Protective Alex more over Maggie. Like, we've seen Protective Alex over Kara. Just anyway, so Maggie's like, I nearly died, and I realized that, we need to be who we are, and we need to make the most of life, and we should be kissing the girls that we want to kiss. My new motto in life. And then she goes on to say, I just really want to kiss you. Oh my god, it's the cutest speech. Like, it's so short, and Maggie, it was so planned. You can tell that, like, Maggie rehearsed that like a motherfucker. But it was so cute. And then she kisses Alex. I loved it. I loved it so much. And then Alex is so surprised that Maggie is kissing her because she thought that Maggie didn't want to be with her because she didn't want her. Oh, that still breaks my heart. Anyway, so Alex is like, so you like me? That's what I got from that. Like an idiot. Like, come on, Alex, of course she fucking likes you. You're so cute. And then they kiss again. It's so cute. Can we talk about now Alex? Like, the way Alex looks at Maggie, just, oh my heart. Like, she just looks at her like she's the most amazing thing she's ever seen. And oh my god, it's so cute. And when she played with her hair before she kissed her again, I just want it. Now, you guys have heard me say I have been keen on slow burn. This is not slow burn, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy with how it's turned out. I'm very excited. I feel like there's still some progress to go, right? Like, I hope it's not just like, no drama now, and Alex is just, there's no more new experiences because there's plenty of new experiences for both Maggie and Alex together, and Alex, you know, just in her new normal, right? And I'm excited for them to explore those still. Even though Alex and Maggie are now together, there's still a lot of new to be explored, so I really hope they do explore that. Oh, but I'm so happy. So let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comments below, or in my Twitter or Tumblr or whatever. I have them linked in the description. Oh, so cute. I'm still not over it. Anyway, so like I said, I'll be talking about Kara and Lena in Les Talk at the end of the week, plus anything else that I have been interested in. So for those of you that don't know, Supergirl is now on their mid-season break. So this episode was their mid-season finale, which I personally thought it was a great mid-season finale. Yeah, a lot better than some other mid-season finales. Yeah, so Supergirl doesn't come back for I think 6 weeks. How am I gonna survive with like 6 weeks without Supergirl? I don't know. So they don't come back until I think January, which sucks. But yeah, so just FYI for those of you that don't know, because some people have been asking me how long they're going off, and some people didn't even know it was the mid-season finale. But yeah. Also, I'll most likely talk about Kara and Sarah in Les Talk, because the DC crossover is happening right now. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but we'll see how the rest of the episodes go. Yeah, that's this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye.